Right one that this is connected to. Can someone tell me if I have sound right now? Yes, I know. Can you hear me now? Hope you're good. I'm good. Can you hear me now? Hopefully I got my sound connected. I think it's showing that it's working. Testing. Woo! Maybe. What mic is this? It's not this mic. I wonder if it's my laptop mic. Let's see if this works. Oh, now I think it's working. All right, you guys let me know. Oh, I'm loud and clear. Am I loud and clear now? Because I just did a mic set. Oh, shit, you can't see or hear me? Wait, this is using my laptop. All right. Let's see about this. Everybody can hear me? I don't know what happened there. It just wanky. All right. Wow, we got a crew in here tonight. Let's start with the hellos. Christina, Jules, Kirsten, Tracy, Melanie Bresnaha, Donna, Bonnie, Tracy, Mickey, Pam, Xander, Renata. My God, the list goes on and on. Everything's good now? Alrighty. No background. What do you mean no background? Well, there's just orange. That's my wall for a background, actually. I'm going to move this mic back a little. Is the camera blurry to you? Because on my end, it's blurry. You got to hit the what soon? What's FWY? I don't know what that is. Tra-Rob. You can see and hear. Okay. I don't really have an agenda tonight. You changed your pick? Did I really? What's my pick? What picture am I using? Something stupid? Usually have a tapestry? Oh. Well, how long's it been since you've seen me? Because I've had the tapestry ditched for weeks. Has it been a while? Oh, food for me. It's a little blurry. Okay. Let me switch over to my laptop. Night. Okay, is the sound on now? Hello. I can't believe this night. Oh, no sound, no picture, background's not right. Oh, fuck this night, right? Hi, Tammy. Oh, lordy. All right, I guess if I got my sound now, you can't hear me now still? Hello? It shows my mic working. I don't know what to say. You can hear me now? We'll spend the first 10 minutes doing sound checks. How about that? We'll do sound checks, and then we'll have lots of computer issues. Is it retrograde or something? It's got to be retrograde. And if my picture's blurry, I'm just going to like go with the blur look tonight. It might be a good look for me tonight. I've got my black tea, solid black tea. And here's to you guys and the coronavirus. We're toasting the coronavirus. Everything's good. All right. So, what do we want to play with tonight? You know what I did on my other wall is we interviewed spirit guides. In other words, instead of getting a message from your spirit guide, we asked our spirit guides questions on the tarot wall. And it was pretty fascinating, some of the answers that we got. But tonight, I feel like telling you something weird about yourself. I think we all need to have that. And I'm studying layers of numerology, like I'm going into another layer. And so if you want to know something weird about yourself, post, what do I want you to do? Post the day you were born. So if my birthday is August 30th, I'm going to put the 30th. If you want to know something weird about yourself, post the day you were born. And then I'm going to tell you something weird about yourself because I got a book. Eileen Connolly, she did this deck right here. She did the Connolly Tarot, and what I like about her is she took anywhere where a man was towering over the woman, she said, oh, hell no, and she made them equal. Well, I didn't realize it, but she was into numbers, and she wrote this really a long time ago, this book on numerology, and it's weird. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of people here. Let me pay attention. Renata is a 3. Jules is a 9. Tammy. Now, just because you're another 3, I'm not going to tell you the same weird shit. It's going to be different for all the 3s. I'm not going to pick the same thing. You guys are typing too fast. I can't even write that fast. Christina is a 6. Kirsten, I'm just going to write down a few so I can get going. Is a 4. Tracy is a 4. No, Kirsten is a 4. Tracy V is a 9. Kimberly, you are a 4. Bonnie is a 7. MH is a 1. And Jeannie Penna, Geanne, is a 1. And Kate is a... How many people are on here tonight? You guys want to know that much weird shit about yourself? You guys are like, I want to be weird. Pick me. Pick me. Where did I leave off? Kate Bosch is a 5. All right, let's get... Wait. Kate Bosch is a 5. Mickey is an 8. Xander is a 7. Melanie is a 4. Faye is a 5. Now, Jeannie Penna, you already gave me yours. You were a 1. No, yeah, you were a 1. Pam is a 2. Pam McGinley is a 2. Is Trump going to get corona? Do we really want to know that? Donna, let me just put Donna up here. She wants to know if Trump is going to get corona. All right, let's go through some weird shit first. We're all weird here. Yup, that would be true. I already know I'm weird and I embrace it, says Jules. All right, I think I got enough. Who's the book by? It's Eileen Connolly. Can you see it there? Eileen Connolly. That's her name. And good luck trying to understand it if you're not a master at numerology, because it's a confused freaking mess. This is what it is. It's just a mess. So I never even tried to learn her system. I'm just using these numbers, picking some weird shit out, using my intuition. We're going to start with Renata. Renata, how weird are you? This is going to be fun. I can just feel this is going to be a fun night. Who thinks this is going to be a fun night? Smash the like, you guys. There's only 2 likes. What the fuck are you not smashing the like for? You should be smashing it. Okay, so here we go. Renata, I'm going to tell you something very weird about yourself. All right. Oh my God. This is going to be way too fun for me. Your weirdness is that you want to know the secret of life, right? So inside your hopes of all hopes, you're kind of trying to figure out still when you came down to this planet, what the heck did you come down here for? And so knowing the secret of life really means that you're kind of wanting to know what your purpose in life is, like what's your deal? And so I feel like you could go on some pretty weird searches trying to find like your passion, trying to find like why things happen the way they do from your 3. And then I'm going to look at one more number for you. And I don't know if Renata's your real name or not, but since it's on here, I'm going to look at it to say something else that's weird. You have to be aware that you could be afraid to let go of things that are not healthy for you, all right? You have to learn to oh God, you know what? That heater, I got my heater on and I'm drinking hot tea and now I'm afraid if I walk away, I'll lose my camera and my mic. Screw it if that happens. Okay. So, Renata, your weirdness, that's your weirdness. You guys can respond to this if you want. Close chat for a moment so you can hit like. Oh. Is that what you have to do? Oh my God, there's like 15 likes. I love you guys. Jules, she's a 9. Oh, I can't hardly wait. All right, Jules, here you go. This is something weird about you. You can fully express all of your talents, which means, Jules, you came down here for more than one talent. Like you could multitask easily. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this, you can go to that, you can go to this. So you're multi-talented. And then Jules, you're a J, which is a 1. You are going to have a talent from your past resurface. I'm not kidding you. I'm not making this shit up. It's in here. I mean, I like making shit up, but not tonight. Not going to happen tonight. We're going to go by the book. We're going by the book and my intuition. So you are going to have a past talent that's going to resurface. Tell me what it is, please, because I want to know. Like, did you sing in the musical in high school and now you're suddenly going to be on The Voice or something? You know, it makes me wonder what you're going to bring up from the past. So that is Jules. Tammy is a 3. Something weird about Tammy. Oh, this is going to be way too much fun. Oh my God, Tammy. You could be intellectually artistic. And I don't even know what the fuck that is. Intellectually, so that's your mind, artistic. So that must mean creative thinking, but is that writing or something? All right. Tammy, I would shit my pants if you were a writer, but I feel like this is intellectually artistic. I've never heard of those 2 words because one's left brain, one's right brain. So that's weird. But it feels like if that's true, then you either have a way with words, you've got a way of expression, maybe you're drawn to poetry or something, but your weirdness is, I'm going to embrace your weirdness for that. And the T, just let me go back to the T is a 2. You sometimes I gotta pull out the challenging side, and I'll just do it. I'm not picking on you. It just has to be, when you're I didn't even spit this out. Oh, Tammy, don't hate me, but you can unsubscribe if I piss you off. If you get uninterested in something, you can be mildly listless. Listless. How do you say that? Yeah, listless. Say that 5 times. Listless. I can't do it. So it almost makes me feel like you zone out. Like you're just like this if you're uninterested. Just pay attention to that. It's not such a bad thing, but it's part of your weirdness. I want to know if you do that. Because that would be weird. Oh, that would be weird. All right, Tammy, there you go. Christina is a 6. Hey, I do teach. Don't you guys know I teach? It's only $11 a month. You guys could afford this for 1 month anyway. It's Tarot and Numerology Academy on Facebook. It's $11 a month, cancel anytime. I teach a whole bunch of stuff. We have nothing but fun on there. And right now I'm live every day, 7 days a week on there pretty much, except when I need to have a break. Number 6, here you go. And this is for Christina. Christina. Oh my God, you're going through a period where you have to respect the opinion of others. Now that's weird. That's really weird. My son has the listless talent. I could see myself maybe doing that, but not with a live person, I would do it on the TV or something. Mark wants to know if you got the Mark, are you listening to this? Mark, the last load we got was awesome, but we still had to buy the bags of River Rock topsoil because that mixture, and it was my fault because I was paranoid about that clay stuff. We had to put 140 bags of topsoil on top of that mulch, and we didn't stir it in because I didn't feel like the little seeds could grow quite right. So now on top of all that shit is 140 bags of topsoil. So now we should be good. Yeah. And we bubble wrapped our trees. Bubble wrapped them. Because a guy on YouTube said if you bubble wrap your trees, the blossoms won't freeze. He was right. And thank God I had a room over here full of bubble wrap. Don't even ask why, because that's weird. Anyway, we did that. So, Christina, you have to respect the opinions of others, all right? Respect the opinion. For those of you wondering what I'm doing, it might sound like I'm reading out of the book. I am for this part. But I'm also bringing in my own numerology into the equation. But this is a book by Eileen Connolly, which I'm currently probably never going to figure this out. Even though it says the fundamentals of numerology, this woman was complicated. My brain, I have a simple brain. Numerology, you count 1 to 9. Very simple. So, it's pretty good. Christina's thinking, are you ever going to fucking finish mine? Yes, I am. You also have to go through a period of forgiveness, Christina. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm also going to go back to a 3 for you. And how am I getting the 3? Because of her first name being a C. This is a month for you to be optimistic. Man, good luck with that, with everybody getting, COVID. But Christine, you can do this, Christina. You can be optimistic. So make a promise to me that you're going to be optimistic, all right? Yes, I have a room full of bubble wrap. Don't even ask why, because that would probably scare you guys all. Like, do I love popping bubble wrap? I don't know. Let's just say I order a lot of stuff that requires bubble wrap. Okay, Tracy is a 9. You guys got to shut up now because I got to get through this stuff. You're talking too much. All right. I think I'm talking too much. Wow. Kirsten. So we had Christina. Now we're on Kirsten. So if you guys are just joining, you got to put the day you were born, and I'm telling you how weird you are. We're doing weird right now. This is what we're into. Spot on. Yeah, I promise to be positive. Okay, Kirsten, you're going to be compassionate, and you're going to have a desire to give something away. Like, a gift, a card, give something away in the next month. You're giving something away. It could be something weird. Make it something weird. Oh my God, do you know how much fun it is to mail weird shit to people? It's fun. You guys should try it. And by the way, if you're on my other wall, which is kind of like a private wall, but another wall, I'm doing mystery boxes in July. Have you ever gotten a mystery box from me? Oh, hell. Mystery boxes I do once a year, you guys, once a year. And they range in price from, these ones I made more expensive because nobody wanted the cheap ones last year. Once they saw what I gave away in the $100 ones, nobody went below that after that. So starts out at 100, goes all the way up. And mystery boxes. Now, I'm going all over the place tonight. I better have some more tea to keep myself on schedule. All right, Kirsten, we're still on you. So, this is the part, Kirsten, that I don't want you to do during COVID. There's a curve in the COVID. I don't know where curved came out of my mouth. I always think about that, so I'm going to write it down. Curved. Why did I call it that? Okay, and so, Kirsten, you've got to watch out for withdrawal. Like if, I know we're supposed to social distancing, but that doesn't mean you can't connect with people. So I want you to be careful about withdrawing. And then I got to go back to the 2 for you. You've got a broad point of view, and you also have a very quirky and weird sense of humor. What, Tammy? You used to write poetry? Get the fuck out of here. I had no idea. Will you write some poems? Oh my God, I love poetry, Tammy. Oh, and yes, Tammy, this is ringing true for you. If any of this your weirdness rings true, you guys, you're donating 7 trash bags of clothes. Wow. Oh my God, Jennifer was born on the 28th. Okay, I'm all the way through Pam, and then when I get through Pam, I'll go back and look up the new people that gave me their day they were born. I don't need to know how old you are because that might gross me out. Okay, so Kirsten. All right, Kirsten. Tracy is a 9. So I'm going over to the 9s to find out what weird shit we can find out about Tracy. You know what I love about doing these lives is because you guys can say, oh, I'm not the only one that's got weird shit. Kirsten's got all kinds of weird shit. In fact, her weird shit's weirder than my weird shit. And so you can kind of compare how weird you are with someone else's weird, and maybe you'll feel good about your weird then. The scientists are worried about flattening the curve in the COVID. Oh, is that why I called it curved? Who wanted to know if Trump was going to die? I feel like I have to address that before I can go on because it's bothering me. I don't predict death with the tarot. So all I'm going to do here is ask, is President Trump at risk? This isn't a political show, so all my politics on YouTube are neutral. I don't sway one way or the other. Is President Trump looking like he could get COVID? How does that sound? Is it a high potential that President Trump will get COVID? All right, let's see. Oh, there's a large organization, which would be the government. He's got 2 people close to him that possibly had it. So that's the large organization with the 2 people that were exposed. See the bald heads? They were exposed. We don't know yet. We have to wait. Why do we have to wait? We want to know now. Can't we go out and predict this? What's wrong with you cards? We don't know. We don't know yet. It's still deciding if it wants to come to his body, and I'm thinking the virus is like, fuck no, I got somebody else better things to do than mess with his ass. I don't know. I'm going to say we don't know yet. Okay. But it's looking like a lot of people in the government are getting it, so that doesn't look good. But all right, now we got that behind us. Let's go to Tracy. We're going to do this thing. This is the time for you, Tracy, to drop old habits. Drop old habits. So we're doing birthday, Heidi. And only put it on there if you want to know something weird about yourself. And right now we're doing Tracy. All right, just a second here. Okay, so in the next month, Tracy, you have to watch areas where you're going to be uncooperative. Like you're going to be uncooperative. Like, oh, hell no. No. That kind of uncooperative. And the other thing is you have a very attractive personality. I'm not sure what attractive is. I know attractive looks, but attractive personality, that's you all the way to the bank and back. So I think how you can validate that is I think people are drawn to you because, you are so attractive. Kimberly, she's a 4. We get to jump to the 4. And you're able to visualize opportunities, but I actually want to add some energy to that. I want to tell you, Kimberly, that not only should you visualize, but a great opportunity, but I'd like you to actually set some goals and take some action steps, because I think you're entering a period of rapidly being able to manifest stuff. And the quirky, weird thing about you is some days you're tight and you squeak when you walk, and other days you spend like fucking money is water. And so that's kind of weird, because most 4s are tight, but it feels like certain things, the money just comes like right out of your hands. Like, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Because 4s are normally tight. No, I don't drink. I do not drink alcohol. I do not do drugs. Why my mouth is doing this is probably because I had a whole day of readings. And so my lips are like fucked up right now. Jeannie, it shows up different on hers, on mine. Everybody's going to get different. For even if you have a whole bunch. Jeannie Penna, why do you keep typing ones and ones and ones and ones? You've got like OCD on your name and your date. And you're on the list, so you can like calm down. Donna, no worries. I don't always skip you, Jeannie? No way. I do not always skip you. And I'm not going to do you right now because I've got Bonnie Hill Moore to do. And she's like the strongest twin on the planet for numerology. All right? So, Jeannie, if you keep posting, I'm skipping you. Because that's like called spam. And I don't like spam. I really don't like spam. Like really bad, don't like spam. Okay. What was I saying? Bonnie. Oh my God. Bonnie always reminds me on Tuesdays when Skinwalker Ranch is on. And I'm really happy about that. Bonnie is a 7. We're going to get to do a 7 right now. And this is going to be fun. Oh my God. Your weird thing is that when your inner wisdom and your spirituality get together, it's weird. It's not normal spirituality. It's like strange things. Like you'll have strange coincidences happen. You'll see things out of the side of your eye, like shadow people, and they can trip over their own feet. Like they're not normal shadow people. They're like clumsy shadow people. And, thank God they're in the ethers, because otherwise they'd break all your shit in your house. So, you've got this spirituality coming in, but it's very, very different than what most people view as spirituality. Also, you have to be careful, because if somebody says something that you really don't agree with, you don't listen. Like it's just like you can't even hear it. Like you have the ability to turn your hearing off. What is that called? Selective hearing. So you have very selective hearing. So it's just like somebody could be talking and you're like, yep, the lips are moving, nothing's coming out, type of thing. Not that that's bad, but that can be weird if you're doing that, if you're doing that in front of people. But I know you're polite. So Bonnie, I also want to go to the back of the book for you, to the twin section. Yeah, there is a twin section. And so I'm going to tell you something weird. You are highly gifted if you would start using your gifts. In fact, they're on here, you're in the master realm. Like, I think everybody should type Master Bonnie right now, except she's a woman. Woo! Somebody's giving me money. Shit! $7.90? Renata! That was very, very polite of you. Thank you. Hearts to you. Not master, because that sounds male. So goddessy. Goddess Bonnie. Everybody type it out there. She's got the gift. She's a strong twin. MH, we are now on you. Oh my God. Here's your weirdness. And I'm not lying about this. Only you have the key. And I'm like, okay, the key to what? That's all she says in here. Only you have the key. So now we have to look at we have to look at something else to find out. This is like hunting down a mystery. You deal well with past karma also. That's something not very many people do, but you do, and you're spot frickin' on with it. And then I want to go back here for you for something else. I feel like I have to go way to the back of the page. So you've brought knowledge from a prior life, and sometimes the prior life bleeds into this life and makes it hard to make decisions. That's what I'm going to say about your weirdness. And that is pretty weird. Clumsy shadow people. I know, aren't you glad that they can't tip over your shit? Because that would be disgusting. Jeannie. We have Jeannie. And Jeannie's weird because she has to keep typing her number 1 all the time. So let's find a good one for Jeannie. Needs to be in control. I would say that's true. You're good in emergencies. You do need to be in control. And you're a double one. Wow. Because Jay is... so you have to be careful that you could be bossy in certain instances. And part of the lessons that you're here to learn is the proper use of power. So you might have situations where you feel powerless, and situations where you have too much power, and it's your lesson to balance. It's your lesson to balance. Mel, would you be able to help me enhance my gift? I can, but if I would do it better if you could join Tarot and Numerology Academy, because that way we're enhancing everybody's gifts on there. And it's $11 for a month versus if you hire me personally, it's $60 an hour. So you'd be way better off to have it done on my academy. Thank you, Jules. That was very kind for the super chat. So anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, that's Jeannie. She did not get skipped this time. Kate, she is number 5. I have to tell you something about what I am learning about my spiritual path, because I always get slapped in the face. I'll do something, stupid, and then I'll get slapped in the face by my cards or whatever. And so the biggest lesson that I've learned this month is that it's really toxic to be negative too long, to be whining too long. You don't want to be in that vibration for very long. And so one of the things that I'm learning how to do is learn something new. And then as I'm learning, I chose technology. I don't know why I chose technology, and it sucks. And I find myself getting frustrated. So the very thing that I'm trying to do to get myself from whining, I'm whining about. It's like the circle of whining. But I'll tell you what, it is fascinating to take something and learn something new, or dive yourself into a really good book. Let me show you a book. I got to show you a book. I think this book was made into a movie, and it's a true story. And the guy took like 5 polygraph tests, and he passed them all. He freaking had aliens land in his yard. I'm not kidding you. Aliens landed in his yard. He took 5 polygraph tests, and he was telling the truth. And he's got some weird stuff to say about aliens. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that, did you realize that the Pentagon released video of UFOs? The Pentagon! And here they're talking about the UFOs, and people are like, yeah, whatever, we already know about the UFO thing. Like that didn't even really make the news. It's like, oh yeah, the UFO thing. Who would ever think that would happen? Not me. So Kate, as a 5, you are inquisitive. You could question a lot of things, and you need to have variety or you're going to go crazy. So you're probably like, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there, I'm going to go here, there, I'm over here. It can make you seem scattered, but it's actually just variety. Now, the thing that you don't like is to feel paralyzed or closed in, or being told that you have to do things in a very certain order, stay in your cubicle for this many hours. That doesn't work for you. You need a certain kind of freedom. Did he say if they were nice? Oh, God, were they nice? Let me see. Oh, look at all these tabs I have in here. I must have been like, let me see. Let me see what he said. Oh, here's the guy's picture. Here's the guy's picture. I love it when they put authors' pictures in there. Isn't he a handsome dude? Kind of. Okay, not really. But anyway. Let's go to here. This Joan chick is interviewing him. And let's see what he says. So Whitley is interviewing Joan, whoever the hell Joan is. And Whitley says, Joan, what happened to you? And Joan said, I'm going to tell you one thing. I was shown a picture of another city they're building. What we're doing now to our planet is killing it. I'm not fucking lying. Is killing it. It's in here. It's killing the planet. Right down here. Killing the planet little by little. When was this thing written? This is like written yesterday, but it looks like an old book. This thing was published in 1987. I was showing another, okay, we're killing it, this planet, little by little, and it's going to come to the point where there's not going to be anything left. I think that they're getting ready to start another world. Oh my God! I can't believe I'm reading this. And there will be people who are part of that, and it scares me because I have trouble dealing with what's going on in my life right now because I start thinking, this isn't really happening. It is ending, and they're telling us, they've implied that to me. So what we're doing is killing ourselves? That's scary. So are the aliens good or bad? That was just freaking weird. Okay, so let's find out if these aliens are good or that. I was able to see the figure's back and the side of its head and its arms and legs and its feet and torso. Well, duh. Why you fucking list all that? Just say you saw the whole alien. Under the skin? He could even see the fat under the skin. If an alien could see me, they'd fucking faint. They'd be fainted on my floor if they could see that. They had claw-like, short, dark nails and claw-like appearance. Like they were like claws. I don't know if these things are friendly. I don't know if they're friendly or not. You'll have to read this book, or I'll have to read it when I get time. It's a true story, though, because he passed so many polygraphs. Where were we? We were on Kate. And I'm looking at the back of Kate. See how this is going all over the place, you guys? Just all over the fucking place. Okay, Kate, you are a leader and you have motivational skills. Just do it in a weird way, and that's your weirdness, Kate. Do whatever you do for leadership, do it weird. Because I think people like weird. Mick? Is there a Mick? I think I messed up your name, Mick. I'm pretty sure I messed up your name. I'm trying to go back up here to see who Mick was. Mick was an 8. So whoever Mick is, Mick, do you know who you are? Oh, Mickey Bailey. Sorry, I didn't finish writing your name. Mickey Bailey's an 8. Oh, good. We get to go to the 8. Something different. Something refreshing. Mickey Bailey. Wow. You're not going to believe this. You will consider everything. Boy, I got some oceanfront to sell you in Arizona. Now, I don't think that means gullible, but I mean that you're open to consider everything. Now, get this. You could be a philosopher, which is somebody who really likes to speak and have deep conversations, a writer or a scientist, because you are so inventive. The other thing about it is you dare walk where others fear. So you've got like courage on levels that most people don't have. So that is pretty darn cool. And you also understand the universal law, which I don't even understand that. Shit, you got that on me. Universal law governs everything. That's something that you're embracing, Mickey. And then we've got Xander. Are you guys having conversations without me? I shit you not. I think an alien was outside my bedroom door one night. I don't feel freaked out. I just went to bed. That's what I'd do. I'd be like, hey, alien, hang outside, freeze in the 28 degree below, whatever, and I'm going to go to bed. That's pretty cool. That's pretty weird. Okay, Xander is a 7. So, 7. Oh, this is cool. You're scholarly, you're highly intuitive, and you have a highly developed personality. I don't know what that is. Highly developed personality. That's like a new word for me. a new concept. But I think whatever that means is that you are very unique. And I also feel like you have untapped spiritual gifts, that you have untapped spiritual gifts. So I would tap into whatever those spiritual gifts are that you feel like are untapped. Okay, Melanie is a 4. And I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Bresnaha. I love saying her last name, Bresnaha, Bresnaha, Bresnaha. We could write a song about that. I can't even sing it because you know what'll happen? If it recognizes a tune, I get a copyright strike. Ooh, you have the ability to teach others. That is a gift. What you can't stand is people who have a head full of nonsense. You can't stand people that have a head full of nonsense. So in other words, your weird thing is that you can call out somebody that's full of bullshit, I think. Put on, what do you call that, higher socks? I got to put on it's bullshit's getting deep. I got to put on the higher socks. Oh, you took a 5-hour nap? Who takes 5-hour naps? Are you sleeping that night? We have got a lot of weird people tonight. I thought I was weird. You guys are making me look really good. I'm going to go to bed with the highest self-esteem I've ever had. Like, my weirdness is nothing compared to what you guys got going on. Oh. All right. Faye is a number 5. This month, Faye, you are need to discover new areas that have been undiscovered in your life, Faye, if you are still on. Sean, I got you down, Sean, for a 30th. 30th is Sean. I'll go back up and see who I missed. So Sean, or Pam is 2. So we're doing Pam right now. We're bringing out your weirdness. You need to have true relationships. Like, they have to feel true. They have to feel honorable. You can know joy through another person. So you can actually achieve joy through another person. So that is an awesome skill to have. That is an awesome skill to have. On the one side is you just have to be, what is this? Not open to closeness? I don't know what the fuck that is. Not open to closeness. Pam, do you know what that is? Not open to closeness. You just have to be aware of that. But other than that, I feel like paranormal shit follows you. I feel like you have a sign on your back. If the paranormal just come on, it's like a glow sign on your back. So I think that you draw in some paranormal, and maybe you even like watching paranormal shows or something like that, because it feels like you would be into that. You've been thinking of a while to be a writer for children's book. Oh, you would be good at that. Yes, I learned spiritual law from cultures and meditation. There you go, Mickey Bailey. That is like perfect for you. That is like perfect for you. Yes, I'm telling you your weirdness. I ended with Pam, and I'm going to scroll back up to see who I missed, because Pam was on there. And I got to find out where you guys all gave me your numbers now. Christy, am I at you? Oh, let's see. Okay, I think I'm up there. Christy Kirkpatrick is a 23. And then I'll do Sean. So Christy Kirkpatrick is a 5, and Sean, Tammy Mancusa, I think you were a 3. Weren't you one of the first ones? So Tammy Mancusa, if that was a different one, if you're not 3, then repost what you are, because I would have missed you then. And it's very possible I missed you, and then just put your day of your birth down at the bottom if I missed you. Tiff Johnson is a 9. Did I get you before, Tiff? I don't think I did. I don't have you on my list. I don't have you on my list. So I think I skipped you, Tiff, so I caught you on the second round here. Christina, Tammy, 1 + 2 is 3. That's right. So Tammy, if you were a 3, hi Rick, good to see you. Somebody had somebody with them. And I can't find who that was now. So my teaching, is it a group? Is it your teaching group? No. The mystery boxes are on Melanie's. Just email me at tfrog11@yahoo.com and I'll tell you about the mystery boxes. I'm going to put it on here. tfrog11 at yahoo.com. You guys know I have a Fuck It deck, right? It's not down here, but I just found a publisher for it. It was on Amazon, and this company is so corrupt. They were so corrupt on it that I fired them, and I actually filed a complaint with Amazon on them. And Jennifer was born on the 28th. Rick. Is it a Jennifer that's on here, or this is a different Jennifer? Heidi Phillips is an 8. Heidi is an 8. I'm just going down here. So we have a Jeannie Jeppy and a Jeannie Penna. So Jeannie Jeppy, I'll just call you Jeppy. You're a 2. Megan is a 9. Megan Crowley is a 9. I'm just doing my second list. Yeah, I'm not doing them in order. For some reason, I got all messed up. So here we go. Is COVID even real? Am I living in a bubble? I think the COVID is real. I do know people who have it, and it's bad. So I'm going to say that it's real just from what I've seen and people I know that have it. Okay. I think that I've gotten everybody. Is there a reason for the $11? Yeah, because what happened is I didn't know how to set up a paid group. And so I had another woman help me, and she was paying, and she had her group and she charged 11. So I just imitated her amount. That's how I came up with 11. I was just like, okay, she charges 11, I'll charge 11. It's a really good deal for over 100 pre-recorded classes. In numerology, my God, my numerology section, and most of the handouts have a lecture that go with them. So you get the lecture and the handout. You could jump on, download all my shit, get a ton load of classes, video lectures, live. There's live classes all the time for $11 a month. That's a fancy coffee. It's a good deal. And even if you don't want to learn anything, you can jump on that paid page, because I do Saturday mornings, free reading and free coaching. Because I'm a certified financial planner. So if people are trying to start businesses for themselves, I've been a certified financial planner since 1989. I'm certified to do income taxes with the IRS. So I do have a brain somewhere in there. But so that allows me to be able to help you financially through a business also. So anyway, I'm not pushing my business. If you're drawn to, I could care less how many people are on there. I really don't care. Do you read dreams? I can. But what I always tell people about dreams is if your dreams are prophetic, in other words, you can smell, taste, feel, and the dreams are real and they actually come true, I'm better at those. But if you just have a bunch of random dreams, a lot of times dreams are just your emotions shitting out shit through the night. It's just a bunch of crap and they don't mean anything. If you get information from your dreams, then yes, I can help you. But if it's just your emotion dumping, that's not very valuable to evaluate your dreams. I don't even listen to my dreams. I don't care about my dreams. But some people are really hooked and connected to their dreams. So I can help you, but I don't make a promise. It's not my expertise. I can't be everything. And dreams are challenging. Dreams are very challenging. I think we should pull cards on Tracy Van Brott's Alien Outsider door. I think we should do that. Soul of the Badlands is an 8. Soul of is an 8. All right, let's get started. Sean is a 3. Sean, if you're still listening, your weird thing about you is that you have the ability to attract success. Now, whether you act on it or do that is up to you. But you have the ability to attract success, and you have a very strange sense of humor. You will laugh at shit that nobody else laughs at. So that is what you are. Christy, you are a 5. Christy Kirkpatrick. Your weird thing, just a minute. You can stand up to adversity. So you are very good at dealing with adversity, standing up to adversity, and also your K is a 2, so I got to come back to 2. You're supportive and patient, and you have to be careful about having a lack of trust in certain people, because you tend to look at some people, and if you get a feeling that you don't want to trust them, and it could be that they're insecure, you could be like, oh, my trust meter's going off. And so you just have to be a little careful with that, with the trust meter. It's pretty accurate, but sometimes you have to look a little closer because the person could be just on a wanky day, and you'd be calling them out, which is fine. Some people need to be called out, so call them out. That's what I say. Fucking call them out. Tiff is a 9. Ooh. You know what, Tiff? I'm getting that you were a natural born peacemaker. I think people talk to you, or they want to talk to you because they want some advice, or they want to feel comforted or whatever. And then I'm also going to look you up for something weirder. You have substantial characteristics. What is that? Substantial characteristics. I don't know. Take that as you will. That's very weird. And there are certain people you will be unapproachable to them. That's fun. I like that. You also have artistic ability. Artsy, crafty things would be good for you. Thank you, Jules, for kind of taking over the admin role here, because I totally suck at that. Rick had a Jennifer that was a 1. I don't know who that Jennifer is. Oh my God, I opened up to the Christ cycle. So I'm going to say that Jennifer is Jesus Christ or has Christ energy. I'm not kidding you. I opened it up and this is Christ energy. I don't know if it's Jesus the Christ, because I don't think that's his last name. But I got to tell you something. This is very weird that I did that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Jennifer to the 1 section, and I'm going to tell her that she can accomplish her goals if she breaks them down into smaller steps. Otherwise, forget it. Melanie Kelvin has a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Melanie Kelvin. Happy birthday to you, Melanie Kelvin. You guys are not singing along with me. Happy birthday, Melanie Kelvin. Happy birthday to you. I know, I'll keep my day job. Jennifer refuses to use talents sometimes. You got to be careful about that, girlfriend. You got to be careful about that. Heidi is an 8. Heidi is an 8. At times you have a one-tracked mind. I'm not going to go there. This is a G-rated show. All right? G-rated. G-rated. So Heidi, we can't help it if once in a while you have a one-track mind. You are sincere, bright, responsive, and you also can be very forgiving. All right? You can be very forgiving. Jeppy. Jeppy is a 2. You are a reliable soul, and it's S-O-U-L. What? You better go to bed. What the hell are you doing up at 3 a.m.? Get your butt. You're going to be taking a 5-hour nap with that other woman. I'll tell you, that's what's going to happen. And you're also very sharp. You're very sharp-witted, Jeppy. You're sharp. You don't like to make mistakes. And you're very, very intuitive. Kevin, I always look at your name as a different, I have to stop looking at your last name because it just throws me off for a word. What do you mean you'll take what you can? I have to have the day you were born if you want to know weird shit. Otherwise, forget it. The deal's off, right? Megan is a 9. Geez, we spent the whole evening on this weird shit. I'll go back to readings next week, like real stuff readings, unless I find something weird to do. Then we're going to do the weird thing. You have to be careful, Megan, of self-imposed obstacles over the next month. Self-imposed obstacles you have to be careful of. You're going to get extra motivation in the next month, and that's why you need to get over those obstacles, because you are going to have some motivation to create some new opportunities and projects for yourself, and that is going to be awesome. Deb Z, as in Z's, is telling her to go to bed. Z sleep. That's fucking hilarious. I'm actually going to laugh about that after I get off of here. Then I'll have a big laugh about that. Soul, you are number 8. Let's look at number 8. You have good judgment. Oh my God. When you accumulate wealth, you tend to share it. Is that fucking true? You share your wealth. That's awesome. Did you see that in his last name? And then you just look at it and I actually called him shithole one night, and I was like, I felt really bad about it. But people make up names on here, so I had to apologize because now I'll just call him Calvin because that's the real name to call him. Soul, you have look at this, financially capable. This is like I'm getting tons of finances. So if you're poor, you're not going to be poor for very long. You are not going to be poor for very long. If you are poor, I don't think you're poor. You're going to be a master up at your money. Yes. Oh, the first time you saw me in chat? Yeah, I can get a little weird. Some days I'm weirder than others. But today is exceptionally weird because I've been in my reading space for most of the day. And that puts you in like alpha state. And when you stay in alpha state too long, then your speaker doesn't work, your mic doesn't work, everything doesn't work in the beginning of your lives because the universe messes with you when you're in that state. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else or am I good now? Oh, Kelvin. Kelvin, why did you not give me the day you were born, Kelvin? Because now I have to make up shit about you. I'm just going to open the book and say, what weird thing is about Calvin? I get the phrase. No, I'm not saying this. Don't be fucking messing with me. What is the... Now you guys are like, what? Spit it out. No, I can't. So you long for peace and harmony at any cost. You have a deep, sensitive nature, can be quite emotional at times. You make an excellent partner in marriage and business. You're strongly attracted to finding your true soulmate. Whoa, what are you giving me $10 for? Oh my God, you guys. Thank you, Soul of the Badlands. You are the best. Oh, thank you. Wow, I feel really, really supported by you guys. You guys are awesome. Today's Calvin's birthday. No way! Happy birthday to Calvin. Wow, do I have to sing to you too? That's awesome. So your birthday is 5/9. 5/9. So you are a 9, and 9 plus 5 is 14. So 5/9, you're a 9/5. So you're a 9 for your core, you're a 5 for your everyday personality. Okay, Deb Z, I won't forget you. Deb Z is an 11, which is a 2, but I'm actually going to look at 11 for you. So Calvin, you have a very sensitive side to you, and people could possibly take advantage of you, so don't let them do that. Stand up for yourself. You tend to like almost give to the point of where it's just exhaustive for you to give that much. This is 2020, starting in about, I don't give dates very often, but I'm going to give you a date, June 17th. Things are going to turn around for you and your family on June 17th. Write the date down. Things are going to turn around. You're going to see better days. You got better days coming, and the rest of 2020 is going to be much easier for you. You're going to get some kind of a break, and I feel like it's going to come through word of mouth. Somebody hears something, and things are going to be great for you. And happy birthday. Happy birthday to the 2 people on here having birthdays. I texted me. You guys, if you like text or message me or email me, I am getting bombarded with stuff during this COVID thing, and I may not be able to get back to all of you because people are in crisis mode now, and I cannot get through all of my emails and private messages and everything. So like try not to do that if you can help it. Unless it's really you're scheduling something, or it's important, because it takes me a long time to get through my messages every day. So if I only give like one word replies, it's just because I got to keep going to the next. All right. Deb Z is 11. Let's go and tell Deb Z something really weird about herself. Really weird. Embrace your weirdness, because it's you have a unique personality, and you have why am I laughing? This is not funny. You have outstanding mental abilities. Probably I'm laughing because I'm jealous. I'm sitting here trying to learn technology, and you have outstanding mental faculties. You have a far-reaching ability, and you have to be careful of being domineering once in a while, very tiny little once in a while. Just be aware that you could be domineering in whatever way that shows up. You have a purpose of investigating things. Do you ever do that? I would love to know if you investigate things. That would be super cool. All right, you guys, this is my day, and I am super happy that I spent it with you. 7:17, I thought we were just putting the day. I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot too. I can't read instructions. It's just what I'm bad at, right? You're mental. All right, you guys, sorry if you got skipped. It was not intentional. Next week we'll do something normal, or maybe not. I don't know. Hearts to you all. Thank you for being on my page. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, click subscribe, and if you click the little bell, you'll be notified when I go live. Now, I'm about to binge on YouTube videos, and I'm serious. I've been putting them on every week, but I feel like a binge. I feel like I do really accurate pick threes. Go back and listen to my pick threes, and pick one of the 3 piles and click on the link, because I love doing pick threes. So I'm going to do more pick threes. I'm going to do some mysteries, disappearances. And the weird thing about my murder mysteries on my channel is I can talk to the deceased people through the cards and do things that other readers cannot do. Other mystery people can't do. They don't use the cards for that. So thank you for joining me today. Have a great weekend or rest of the weekend, and I shall see you soon. How do I get out of here now?